I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose, and why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay, I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Yes, and now we have to play the tutorial.
With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest. These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange. This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
Gonna see that happen a lot.
Hey, you found one of my scoutflies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all. Wow! That last scoutfly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them. Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power. This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
My body.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Good work! The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Meow.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay in chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Pretty sure Jack is like 17 in this game, so he's lived here for about 6 or 7 or 8 years, and never once has he ever stepped foot outside of the village until like today. Now the order I like to do at the beginning of the game is to go to the jungle first. Gotta beat the fuck out of these cows to make them go into the pen. They're just trying to eat, but we gotta fucking smack them around, make them go back in their pen.
Well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Blue tunic, just like his.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Uh-huh. I like how you can hear the jungle before you actually even go into it. It's just cool little sound things like that. Look at this asshole. Alright, time to meet the coolest guy in the game.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge? There are 2 types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Fun fact about the fisherman is that he is actually voiced by Kevin Conroy, aka the guy who voiced Batman in all the Arkham games and other such related DC animations and such. And he's just some random fisherman in a PS2 game.
Steady, boy. Here comes the big one. Old City! You're almost there. Steady, boy. You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish! Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
So if you want to go to Misty Island at all, you have to do this mini-game. It's really not that difficult. And then it makes him so happy. And he just stands here and laughs. And the fish flop around in the basket for the rest of the game. And he never leaves that spot.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and...
Yeah, another funny thing is that you can actually turn in quests without ever having actually spoken to the person before, which is something that I will do quite a lot.
Break the mirror, diverting the precursor beam.
Like there's this whole quest with the mayor involving diverting
so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff, so it ain't gonna help us.
Oh, shut up, Daxter. You have to divert the beams back to the village, which is like a thing for the mayor, and he'll give you a power cell. But you don't actually ever have to talk to him.
Break the mirror, Jack. Those power tweakies scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them. Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower. Hey! We can follow the beam to find the next tower.
We don't need to mess with that right now.
We need to get to the top of that tower.
Teabag. Oh. Oh, wow. Ah, viewers. Oh my god. Oh, bro. Forced camera angles. Oh, this is why I was trying to jump off early. Jeez. And this is why I like to come to the jungle first. Because this opens up all the blue eco vents in the game.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
Oh no. Where did bro even come from? One of like 3 bosses in the whole game. Now, I'm not certain if this is exactly a callback to Crash Bandicoot 2, but if you jump on his head... Pretty funny. I think... So missing 21 orbs.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
What does he mean by this?
You found all the scout flies in this area.
10 precursor words. Where could I be missing? Where 10 whole precursor orbs could be. Down there. Huh. Oh, I think I know. Mother damn. It was right here. Yep. You have to use this thing. So, Yeah. That should be... Yeah, because the power cell you get from the mayor technically counts as getting it from the jungle, since you have to fulfill it in the jungle. But yeah, that's it. That's the jungle.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
Big time. We'll get to that later.
Hey! Let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Later. Oh yeah, that's a... That's a thing that'll just happen sometimes. I don't actually know why, but yeah, he'll just trip for no reason. So yeah, the bird lady has a quest. Mayor has a quest. The artist has a quest.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you earned a power.
Who's there to vote? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 8 people that live in the village, including like Daxter. So who the fuck else are they gonna vote to be mayor? Kira?
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
I've actually never played this game with headphones on, so this is a new experience.
Those all-metal boxes are thicker than a yak-owl skull, but there must be something that can bust them open. All right, treasure!
Cringe-ass nay-nay pelican. Stupid. Come on, come on. Now you can't go up there and use the cannon yourself, but like, that's just faster, I think. Don't do this. Awooga.
Auga! Auga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
Another thing about this game is that it actually does change the time of day. So that's pretty cool.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the Pelican scoops it up again!
Pussy! Pussy! Bong bong.
Let's buzz some kicks. They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
PSA, scaring seagulls causes avalanches. Nothing is worth the risk. Whoa.
Punch those poles out from below!
Oh, the green star. Oh, look at that. I wonder if that'll be important later. And by later, I mean in like the third game. Green eco vents just restore you to full health, but I don't really think there are any in the game outside of this spot.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to
Shut up, Sables. I don't need your bullshit. Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot about that. Little trick ski. Missing 11.
Good job.
Where'd you come from?
Meet me down here by the egg. Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's the power cell for your valor.
No! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It's the George Mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight.
Her hair makes a beak on her hat.
I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Alright, now time to scour the whole beach for like 5 precursor orbs. Trying to think I can think. 5 individual precursor orbs. Most likely together. Okay. It's the first time I got hit. Wasn't even my fault. I'll just look for it on my own. They're right here under the waterfall. I swear I already looked down. I must have missed them. And that should be it. Yep, that's it. So we already have enough power cells to go to the next region, but we haven't even gone to Misty Island.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells and hurry. My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return. I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. You have the precursor orbs that we agreed on. I hope you put this hard-earned
another
power
blue
cell
tunic.
to good use.
I think that's the only
Cheerio,
color they
ta-ta,
have.
bye-bye.
of my life, I always thought he had a tennis ball on his cane. Until I realized that that doesn't make any sense. Why would they have tennis balls?
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
Correct. The lurker sharks will just straight up eat you. I also think it's funny how the whole reason we came here in the first place was they used that boat.
This place gives me the creeps. And trust me, it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz.
But then the second time around, you need to get permission from the fishermen to use it. It's like they didn't ask permission the first time.
Hey! I see the sculptor's muse!
Easy. That thing's supposed to be like really hard to catch. But I've done it so many times that it's not really that hard anymore. Just gotta catch it quickly. Bitch!
Don't fall into the mist below us! Because I don't think we'll make it back.
I'm Daxter. I like to just run my mouth. Big ass toes. Why are toes so big, Jack? Big ass toes have ass.
Red Eagle makes your attack stronger. The Red Eagle!
Pussy, bitch. Oh yeah, I gotta go up there. Go. How convenient.
Watch your back! We remember what happened the last time we were here.
It's an ambush!
It's an ambush, Jack! It's an ambush!
Wow. That is a lot of lurkers, I'll be
Let's keep you out of the ooze, okay?
I guess I just didn't see the power cell the last time they were here. I think they're only shooting at the center because they're trying to break it open.
You two didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
Zoomer.
Let's plow into those balloon workers and shred them!
Obliterated. 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 Pussy.
Good! You stopped all the mind-dropping lurkers. They've been threatening the waters around our village for weeks. Bring your zoomer back to the chance pad and I'll teleport it back.
Voice crack, Kira. Oh, come on. Well, that was unexpected. Okay. I got the power cell, but missed one orb. So I'm missing 2 fucking precursor orbs. Oh, they're right there. Alright. Easy. And with all that done, we are basically done with the first portion of the game, you could call it. Just gotta find the last 2 scout flies in the village. Yeah.
Oh, my muse! You saved her! Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
Purple hair and eyes. Not a single person in the rest of the franchise ever has purple hair. So, maybe he dyed it.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there. This must be a
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain. For your gift, another power cell is yours. You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
I'm actually not sure where the last box is. Is it in here? Oh, I already got it. It was in the mayor's house. I remembered, like, immediately. I do think it's funny that there has to be 7 additional power cell attainment cutscenes for every single area, depending on where you find the last scout flag. Alright.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees. So try to keep it cool.
She got that MF choker on.
Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Hit those balloons to cool off! There's scout flies out here, too! Woo, see if we can catch air on those workers!
All because I fucking missed a scout fly. Not my fault.
Right on the raised precursor stuff to keep us cool.
Only one death. That concludes the first portion of the game. And we will pick up next time by letting Samuel Secura through the portal.